Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day, and if not, make it better. Do it. I dare you. And you can do it, I believe. So this video is going to be me talking about the tips I have for maintaining a happy lifestyle and maintaining a positive life. I've done a video before on how I found happiness and how you can find it too. But this is, I guess it kind of is similar, but it's almost different in a way because this is how I maintain my happy life on the daily. You know, this isn't just like how I got there, this is how I've kept it. So I hope you guys like this. I love these videos. I think positivity is literally so cool once you've like discovered it and you're just like, oh my god, like it's such a great feeling. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys like my tips, and actually ironically enough, my friend last night texted me and was like, hey, I'm having a really tough time. Like, is there any way you could just like help cheer me up or something, or help me be a little bit more happy? And literally, like, it was kind of ironic that she asked me that because I was planning on doing this video today, and like I already had these tips ready, and I helped her, and that just made me like feel so great. So I just hope I could help you guys. So let's see what we can come up with. Okay. First thing I have to say is gonna be probably really stupid to so many people watching this, and if it's stupid to you, bye. I don't like being mean. I'm not trying to be mean. So basically what I do when I'm having a tough time, like a tough night, or I don't know, if I kind of just feel like I'm all alone in this world, like having those like over dramatic thoughts, which we all have sometimes, I just like go to a mirror, find one, you know, and I'm just like, I love you, and I just tell myself that I love myself in a mirror looking at myself, and then I'll honestly, this sounds so cheesy, but I'll literally give myself like a hug like that. And I know I'm gonna get made fun of at school probably for this, or I'm going to get so many like crappy comments, or I'm gonna get so many thumbs down, like that's so weird, you're so weird, blah, blah, blah. I can't handle your negativity. Literally, it helps you so much if you're just having a tough time, because I've said this before and it sounds sad, but it should be more empowering than sad. Like, at the end of the day, you're all that you have, and if you don't love yourself completely, then no one else can. You can't love anybody else. Like, you have to put yourself first, and I think doing things like that, just like straight up being like, I love you, Brooke, you know, it's kind of weird. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen that BuzzFeed video where they were like, people say I love you to themselves for the first time. That came out a few days ago. But I've been doing this for so long, and I was like, oh my god, like that's so cool that like I've been doing this, and then they made a video on that. So I'll link it down below or up here, I don't know which one. But yeah, it really just like, it means a lot to me that people are like slowly doing that. So try it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. The next one is something I will do mostly every single night, or if it's during the day or something when I'm having like another tough time. Basically, I will take a big deep breath in, and I'll breathe out, and while I'm breathing out, I'll just think to myself, I'm breathing out the negativity. And that's what I think to myself every exhale I have. So I'll just go, and I'll think to myself, I'm breathing out the negativity. And that literally helps me so much. It's a perfect way to fall asleep if you're like thinking, like nighttime for me and a lot of other people is that time where you just like dwell on negative things or sad things or something. Not all the time, but you know, like, I feel like it's more prone for people to be sad at nighttime because it's like dark and more dramatic setting and stuff, you know? So literally try that out. It helps so much, and it helped my friend, and she's like, I'm gonna do this all the time now. I'm like, yeah. So it's such a cool tip, and I don't know. These are all things that like I just kind of randomly started doing within my life the past, I don't know how long, 9 months? A while. A little less than a year. And then another thing I have is to follow positive social media accounts. If you look at my Twitter especially, I would say, that is a place where I repost or retweet, I guess. I'm still new to Twitter. Check it out. It's BLB_X3. Yeah. That's where I retweet a bunch of positive things, and I like a bunch of positive posts and stuff. And that's just perfect for me because I just follow like the good vibe accounts and like the positive accounts and the happy accounts, and that just like really like empowers me and makes me feel great. And there are like a lot of accounts on there that are really like depressing and like sad about, you know, how lonely you are or how sad you are or something. but I don't follow those. I don't even look at those because even reading things like that is just a Debbie Downer, for lack of better words, you know? So just trying to put yourself in a more positive mental state by what you're kind of indirectly seeing all the time is just great. Like, you're not searching, like when you go on your Twitter, you're not gonna like search for these things. You might, which is cool, but you might not, you know, you might just be scrolling through things and seeing like, oh my god, like that's just like, that's so nice, and like you're just scrolling, and then it kind of becomes like second nature, all these like happy thoughts in your head, and oh my god, happy songs. Happy songs make me feel amazing. Now of course I love like the I miss you so much, you're my ex-boyfriend, I miss you so much, you're my loser best friend. I don't know. Things like that. Like, I love those, of course. Like, those are solid jams. Taylor Swift, she's just like a good jam, right? I love her songs and stuff. They're just so good. Great to jam out to those, but it's also really great to jam out to the ones that are just like full of empowerment. Like the one that's by like Haley, I think it's Haley Steinfeld or something, like the I love me and I love myself and I don't need anybody else. Like it's kind of like a little bit of like a slightly, I don't want to say it's a negative song, but it's more like I don't need anybody. It's more standoffish, but I mean it's also kind of cool. I don't know. But I also love Kehlani for like those like just solid jam sessions. She does have some sad songs, which I love, but she also has some really happy ones, and I love Alive. It's such a good song. If you have ever heard it, or if you have never heard it, check it out. If you have heard it, let me know your thoughts below. She's amazing, right? Also, Connor Franta's Common Culture compilation, so many C's in there, is literally so good, and I don't even really like, I know some of the words to the songs in there, but like I don't really think about them. I just more think about the beats, because the beats are just so happy and like uplifting and just kind of cool, and for some reason that just like really makes me feel great and stuff. I don't know, call me crazy, I'm insane, I know, but like it gets me so like pumped for life, you know? I can just like sit down and like jam to those in the car or whatever, and it just makes me feel really happy. Those are like my top tips. Now I have other things like, I don't know, randomly smiling just cuz, or I don't know, complimenting people. Complimenting people makes me happy, but it also makes them happy, which makes me happy. So doing things like that, like little acts of kindness for other people, really just like boosts your mood. Like the days that I'm having some of the worst days are the days that I'm the nicest to other people, because it makes them happy, but then it makes me happy in return, which is so great. So yeah, that's kind of what I have to say about like how to maintain happiness and how I've done it, and whatever the title is, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so this is basically what I do, and you might think it's really stupid, you might think it's the best thing ever. Let me know below what you think. I hope you guys like it, and honestly, like I said, if you're watching this and being like, you're so stupid, like you're like 5 years old hugging yourself, like I don't need that in my life. Negative people can go. They can go. Also, don't be friends with people who are negative. Everyone has a bad day. Everyone has some time in their life when they're just like, I'm not really feeling this like time in my life right now. I just got out of something really serious, or I just lost this person, or this person died, or whatever. Like we all have like really tough times in life, which is fine. That doesn't make a negative situation in your life doesn't make you a negative person, but I think it's really important to just surround yourself with the people who are most of the time positive, and even though they're in a bad situation now, they know how to be positive and they'll get out of it eventually, and you can help them be back to their normal self. I just think it's really crappy, honestly, to be friends with people who are so negative and just always talking bad about people. We're all human, and you know, I'm sure every single person on the planet has once in their life talked negatively about somebody, whether we're proud of it or not, but I think it's just really, really important to realize that what you put out there is what you get, and who you hang around with is what will influence you, kind of like the tweets and like the social media and the songs. If you're just kind of like doing that without even like thinking about it, it's gonna be like second nature, and that's gonna make you in turn happier, if that makes sense. So I love these videos. I hope you guys do too. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys, I think that all that jazz was cut off, huh? And all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Even reading, okay, and who you around. I love me. I love myself. and if you Hey guys, welcome back. I already wore this shirt. I can't do it again. Oh my god.
Let me love you till you feel alright.